All right, sometimes you have an email list, and one of the good practices to have is to keep that email list as clean as possible with people that actually are engaged and want to be contacted. Okay, so this automation that I created is a multi-step process where it sends out an email to someone to see if they're still interested. If they are, they can either reply or click on a link, and if they are not interested, it'll wait some time and then try to send one more email before they get removed. So let me just kind of walk you through that little process. So here's the entire automation. So I have automations in place that will go ahead and add the tag that says send to scrubbing automation. And then when that tag is added, this automation will begin. Okay, then the system will wait 15 minutes and then it's going to send out this email. Now it's going to send it immediately after the 15 minutes, and this is the email I created. So hang on one second. I'm going to show you the actual email. So hi, first name is going to automatically grab their first name. I want to provide you with a ton of value, and one of the ways I'm doing that is by sharing my best content. Is this a good email for you? Just send me a quick reply or click this button. And then this is an actual button that goes to a page I created that basically confirms that they want to stay on the list. Okay, so it's very fun, little doggy smiling, just to say thank you, right? So let's go back to the automation. So then of course it's thanks Carlos, and then it automatically pulled my signature in there. All right, so let me just kind of walk you through the additional process. So this is the message name. I just put this scrubbing this right here, so that way if you are going to have multiple messages, it's good to put in the message name. This is an internal name, so that way you can know what this message is about. All right, I have open read tracking, link tracking, and reply tracking. So if they click on reply, the system ActiveCampaign is going to automatically recognize that. Of course, if they click on a link, it's going to recognize that as well. You can test, and then according to ActiveCampaign, it passes the spam check. Okay, so that'll go ahead and send out to people. If they do not reply or click on the link, hang on a second, that's what this goal is about. So has replied to any campaign or has visited, I'm going to put site and event data, has visited, contains miamimarketer.com. All right, we're going to click on save. All right, so what that means is that if they reply or click on the link, I want it to automatically skip everything here and just jump to this step right here, and it's going to let me know that this is a good email address, and it's going to give them a tag that says good email. All right, if they don't open or click, if they don't click or reply, the system will wait 2 days, and then it's going to go ahead and send out this message right here. So it's going to send it immediately after 2 days, and then the subject line is a little harsh. It says account removal reply requested. So it's coming from me and all the good stuff. First name, sorry for the unfriendly subject line, but it's true. I don't want to bother you with my emails, and since you haven't replied or click on any of my email links, then I can make the safe assumption that you're just not interested in me keeping in contact with you. Before I completely remove you from my list, I want to extend a courtesy. Just send me a quick reply and I'll keep you on the list. Let me go ahead and add the button right here. So I'm just going to duplicate this real quick. Duplicate this content. All right, let me just take this part right here out, and I'm going to take this part right here out. And let me go ahead and add and take out some extra space here. I'm going to add the button. Yes. Keep in contact. Yes. Please keep in touch. All right, let me just make this a little bit bigger, 24. And I'm going to make the background orange, and I'm going to make the text white. I'm going to make the link go to that thank you page I showed you. Just send me a quick reply or click the button below, and I'll keep you on the list. All right, let me just take off some of this 12 space and take some of the space off. All right, so this is basically the same message. Well, not the same message, but this is just one more shot to keep them on the list. And if they don't, you don't want to keep them on the list. You want to take them off, and that's it. It'll wait 5 days, and then it'll go ahead and add a tag that says remove this contact immediately, and it's going to notify my team to remove this person from the ActiveCampaign list. Now I can automate this part right here, but I want it to be a manual process because I just want to make sure that this is someone I do want to remove, or something is up. I don't feel like this should be automated just yet. I just want the automation to notify our team. All right, and that's basically it. So I always recommend to clean your list as much as possible. It's okay to have a small list as long as these people are engaged. It's more valuable than having a massive email list. Okay, and that's it.